upside down. Hello, Reaper. Look what I got. Look what I ordered today. And I ordered it at like 1 o'clock today and just now got them. Well, I got them a little bit ago in the mail. Let's see. So I'm filling out the card. They're watercolor pencils. And I got 72 of them. So anyway, let's see. Trying to get it so that you can see the colors and it's not in the chat. How are you doing? So I've already filled in a few of them. We're going to keep going. 3 layers of watercolor pencils. They are so cool. All right, so now let's see if I can find the one that we're on. This one is, okay, got that one. Now we're going to do cadmium orange deep. There's 3 layers in here. Can you believe that? 3 layers. So we're going to do the color chart. This will be fun to do, just to fill them in. Now, I've got a coloring book coming too. Everybody's got their drug. Mine is crafting supplies. And now, right now, I'm into the colored pencils, the watercolor pencils. And then I have this guy. This is full of water. And then we'll go back in and smooth out the colors. We had a high fever yesterday, and being broke girl, I have to work today. Oh my gosh. We were sick too. My husband still got a cough going, but we were sick. I wasn't sick this week, but I was sick last week, the week before last. So something's definitely going around. Something is definitely going around. I'm sorry you have to work being sick. That bums me out for you. I had to cancel for tomorrow, so all I have tomorrow is a catering order. And I found money today in a spot that I wasn't expecting it, so I bought watercolors today. All right, so that's that. That's the grenadine light. Now we're gonna go to Opera Rose. Opera Rose. Opera Rose. They're pretty smooth. They are pretty smooth. Oh, today was tax day deadline. Did everybody file their taxes? Oops, I went out of the lines. My depth perception with my eyes is really getting bad. Cherry pink. try to see these colors. There you go. Let's see. Get this light over here a little bit more. There we go. There we go. At least I don't have to deal with people. Oh well, just stalking and listening to Mark Pleer. Then you popped up. Did I say that right? I had I had mine filed the 15th of January. I got kids and a return help. And that return helps a lot. Yes, I'm glad. We had ours done in February. We got a little bit back. You get some sort of bonus when you reach the senior citizen age of 65, which my husband did, so we got that tax credit. All right, now we're going to go to Juniper Pink. Juniper Pink. Those kind of look the same, but they're not. I thought I'd get this filled in so that when my coloring book comes, I could pick my colors a little easier. I got flowers. I think they're flowers and butterflies is what I got. Mark Plier is how it's pronounced. Mark A. Plier. Now, who is that? Is it a singer? Is it a YouTuber? This is Signal Red. Not very many pinks. It's going into the reds. It started with white, going into the yellows. There's only like 3 pinks. Lots of orange. I'm going into the red now. Now we're going to get Carmine Rose. He's the director for Iron Lung. Is that a movie? See how out of it I am? Iron Lung, director for Iron Lung. Is that a movie? I'm terrible. Vermilion. That's a nice red. If you like red. I'm kind of a teal, turquoise, purple gal. I also like yellow and green. Not much for red. His films himself playing scary games is quite hilarious. Iron Lung broke the record for the most blood in a movie. Even after Dexter, Dexter was pretty bloody. This one is scarlet red. And then we'll be moving down to the second layer of pencils. These were only 20 bucks. I mean, I had some, but I only had a few colors. These were Artist Loft colors, but I only had a few, so I haven't seen it. I don't like blood. Have you watched any Yellowstone? That's pretty cool. There I go out of the lines again. Yellowstone's really good. All right, let's go down to the second layer. What do we got? Probably going to start here with this red here as cadmium red. There they are in their glory. Let's see. There we go. No, but I want to. Working overnights doesn't leave much free time when you have kids. No, that is true. That is so true. I'm beyond the kid thing. Way beyond that. Sometimes I wished I still had kids. Give me something else to do. Give me a purpose in life. They're off doing their thing. Lots of breads. All right, let's see. Violet Lake is next. It's hard getting them out of here. That's the wrong one. This is Violet Lake, and then Bengal Rose. Did you get any of those bad storms? No. Are you kidding? We haven't gotten any storms. Violet Lake. No violent storms. They're all up north. I do believe. North and northeast. We are not getting anything. We are in such a bad drought here in Colorado. It's terrible. Like, I would welcome a huge storm. Lightning and thunder and everything. But we are not getting anything. Oh, I take that back. We got a sprinkle, just enough to make the cars dirty. That's about it. That is about it. Bengal Rose. It's terrible. So we're not going to do much of a garden this year. We're going to do like plant a few plants, a few vegetables in some barrels. Because at least in the barrels they'll stay wet. Then we can get some straw to put over the the dirt to keep it moist. But otherwise, it's just not going to be worth having a garden this year. It's just terrible. We're supposed to get some pretty cold weather like on Monday or something, but that's it. Thunder was so loud today, the house was shaking. But Wisconsin got the worst. Oh goodness. I heard Michigan got some storms too. This is grenadine. My sister lives down south, and she says it's really windy down there and like 80. Like here, it's just like you'd think we was in Arizona without the heat. It's so dry. It's crazy. Okay, now we're moving on to the purples. This one is going to be Violet Deep. What state am I in? Oh, I'm in Colorado. I'm in Colorado. And usually our weather is like pretty wacky. It can be like cold one day and hot the next. Snow. If we can have all the seasons in one day. But we're not getting anything. I mean, and we're going to be on water restriction. Can't water your grass or anything like that. I mean, you can, but they're going to charge you an arm and a leg for it. So, guess if I want to water my grass, I'll have to go take a shower in the sprinklers. All right, this one is Purple Lake Deep. Ooh, that one is dark. Can you believe all those colors are going to fit on this paper? I think aren't you, let's see, are you in New England? Is that where you're at? I forget where you're at, Reaper. I know you're on the east side. New York. That's right. That is right. Okay, and this one is Heather Purple. Well, that one's wrong. We don't want that. We want Deft Blue. Let's see what that is. Right here. Well, this one is Deft, and this one's purple. We're gonna do this one first. Yeah, Deft Blue. Oh, you're about 10 hours from New York City. Okay. Are you in a suburban area? Upstate? This one's heather purple. Well, about 40 minutes from Buffalo. Oh, okay. All right. I have a friend in Jersey. I have a friend upstate New York. Of course, these are YouTube friends. And upstate New York, Jersey, and then you, and then wherever you are. Very rural, a lot of farms. My town only has about 10,000 people. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty mellow. Oh, we're getting to ultramarine light. Let's see what this one. Deep purple lake. We already did that one. These are really hard to get out here. Let's see. Got those two. Oh, it must be this one. Ultramarine light. Getting into the blues now. We had purples. Now we're getting into the blues. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Why, are you working right now or you gotta go to work? Because I mean, like, shit, it's what, midnight? Almost midnight your time. All right, let's see what we got here. This looks weird. Let's see. Indigo light. We don't want that one. We want indigo light. This is primary blue. Let's see what's this one. Ultramarine. Where'd it go? Ultramarine light. This one's 43. That one's that one. That one is 44. That's the heather. We got primary blue, which is 90. We got that one. This one is indigo light. Here we go. Indigo light. Make sure that's correct. Yes, 45. They're named and they're colored. Well, that's a pretty cool color. Let me bring my phone over here so I can read this. At work now, working until 7. It's funny when new businesses move in because everyone complains about the traffic. There's a new Costco going in our town, and a lot of people are complaining about that as well because all of these apartments are going up all over our town. I mean, huge complexes that would house thousands of people. And it's like people have been evacuating Colorado for a long time. But they're complaining because of the traffic that's going to be coming in and out of there as well. Primary blue. It's terrible. I mean, we could use another Costco, but we don't need 4 or 5 more apartment complexes that have 20 and 30 buildings. Like, who the heck can have who the heck's going to live in those? They already have rent specials going on. And then they're building, I mean, they're just building houses and apartments just to build houses and apartments. It's ridiculous. All right, what do we got next? Just regular ultramarine, which is number 43. Let's see. They will probably be low income. I doubt it. Not the way that these look. Not the way that these look. What's this one? Indigo light. We got that one. We need number 43. Let's see if I can find number 43 in here. This one's 92. We don't want that right now. We want 43. 36. There we go. 43. I mean, you would think that the older apartment buildings that have been up since the late 50s, early 60s would be the low income apartments, the housing. They even took down a bunch of housing houses to build apartments. It's crazy what's going on here. Anyway. All right, let's continue. This is ultramarine number 43. We had ultramarine light, indigo light, primary blue, now ultramarine. I like the way that it feels. It's a nice soft lead. That's for sure. That's insane. They just zoned a old hotel here for apartments and it's going to be low income. And that place is beautiful. Oh, they have, so we used to have a restaurant here in town that farmed their own chickens and everything like that, and they kept the barn part and turned that into like the office and leasing office and like the workout room or whatever, and a pool, and then they built like 15 apartment buildings. It's insane. These builders are terrible, evil. All right, now we've got cornflower blue. What's this? Cornflower blue. Now we're going to find a lavender. Why didn't they put all the purples together? Anyway, lavender. Number 36. The lilacs here in the neighborhood, everybody's got lilac bushes and the whole neighborhood smells like lilacs. It's pretty strong. Next is teal green light. Oh, now we're getting to colors I can dig. This one looks good. Let's see. Teal green light. Hold on, I gotta take this off. I'm hot. Teal green light. You have a good night too. Thanks for popping in. I'll be here for a little bit until I get this done. So if you want to pop back in, you sure can. Thanks for popping in, though. I appreciate it. Have a good night at work. Yeah, at least you don't have to deal with people. That is a plus. And at least you live in a small town. I have 10,000 people in a 3 square mile. So have a good night. Excuse me. Cobalt turquoise light. Here we go. Number 129. Why do they number them like this? Why don't they just start with like the white one here? Titanium white. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's 72, 001, 002. I don't understand why they do that. Anyway, I'm sure there's a method to their madness. Then we have cerulean blue light, number 47. And then we have 48 with cobalt turquoise. Okay, now we're going to kind of get into the greens. This one's going to be Prussian green. Let's see. Prussian green, number 55. Green is nice. I like green. This is very meditative, even though I'm doing a live stream. Something very satisfying about coloring in these little boxes. Let's see. Light green, number 59. Pretty basic, light green. Next, we're going to have Green Deep, number 57. Castle Green Deep. Number 57. All right, here we go. That's why I checked the number too, because this one says Castle Green Deep. And this one just says Green Deep. We have 2 more left on this row, and then we move to the 3rd row with the other greens, the magentas, the grays, the browns, the terracotta. $72 colors. Oh, hey, Bruce. Thank you. Bruce sending the sparkles. Sparkle, sparkle. Thank you, Bruce. Green, 58. Number 58, green. Okay, here we go. Green. The greens, these, well, I guess you can see a little bit of a difference in them. Trying to make it as light as possible in here. There we go. Hey, Joshua. Welcome in. You might not be able to see what I'm doing, but can you hear the colored pencils? Can you hear it? I don't have a microphone. I want to get a cordless microphone, you know, those cool ones. We're moving on to the last one in this bunch. This one is Leaf Light Green, number 61. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's really light. That should be over the yellows. What are you doing up, Joshua? You can hear it? Good. I'm glad you can hear it. What are you doing up this late? Okay, next. See if I can get these guys out. Alright. Getting those out. Now we're on the last ones. Let's see. Can you see those colors in there? Okay, here we go. This one is going to be leaf. Okay, that one is leaf light green. This one's going to just be leaf green. Number 111. Here we go. I'm glad you can hear it. Okay. These are kind of out of order, but whatever. Color-wise, I wouldn't put them in this order. Now we've got jade green, number 106. Oh, this is nice. Those look more olive than I'd think. Yeah. Let's see. We do have an olive green coming up. Olive green is number 130. We'll get to that in just a minute. In one, two, three colors will be to the olive green. This one here is come on, work with me here. Come out of the box. Oh, this one's way out of. This is yellow ochre, number 77. This is way out of order. We'll get back to that one. Let's see. This one is cypress green. 103, cypress green. So Joshua, can you hear, does your computer read the chat to you? So like if Bruce is saying something, does it tell you what Bruce said by chance? Is that how it works for you? Ooh, I like this one. This cypress green. This one's more like a turquoise to me. Of course, on the camera, it's probably way different. So, okay. Next is teal green. Let's see. Oh, this one's olive green. We'll get to this one in a minute. This one's teal green. Oh, yeah, that's good. That one's a good one. It does read it to me. Oh, that's good. Bruce says it looks very blue on camera. This one I bet does. Like a dark. But it's pretty turquoisey to me. It's pretty turquoisey. I like that one. So far I think that one's my favorite. That one and this indigo light, which I don't even know why they would call it indigo light. Because it looks pretty dark to me. And then we're going to do the olive green and after this one. So you'll be able to see what the olive green looks like. Because I know you told me this one kind of looks olive green. Let's see here. Olive green, number 130. Here we go. And Bruce says, hi, Joshua. Bruce has been around for a long time too, Joshua. He's one of the OGs. There. How about that? That's pretty olive, Bruce. That's pretty olive there. All right, let's see what the sap green looks like. Let's see. Sap green. That's more like a pine green, but whatever. And we have another red over here too. And some more orange, a magenta, some cinnamon coming up, a hooker's green coming up, a yellow ochre coming up. We got some pretty good colors coming up, but I just don't know why they didn't put them in order. Well, that's the way that it goes. Unfortunately, I was not allowed to regularly watch you thanks to a certain person. Oh, I know. Yeah. I'm not sure. I kind of have a guess of who that person is. Um, but I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. Hooker Green. Yeah, Hooker Green coming up. All right. And then we have a blue in there. Then we have a blue. Sky blue. So why wasn't the blue in here with the rest of the blues? Anyway. All right. Here's a juniper green. Juniper green coming up. Do not read out loud. Yep. I knew it. Terrible. It's terrible what that person did to me. Honestly. And to others, I'd imagine. Isn't that the kettle call? Isn't that the kettle calling the pot black? Isn't that how that goes? All right. Sky blue. So I know there's 72. I ordered these at like 2 o'clock today, like 1 or 2 o'clock this afternoon, and they showed up about 45 minutes ago. Hi, Colleen. Welcome in. What are you doing up? I know. So I know. Isn't that crazy? And I have a coloring book that'll probably come in the middle of the night because it's supposed to be delivered between 5 o'clock and 2 o'clock in the morning. Just hanging out. Well, welcome in, Colleen. Yesterday was Taco Tuesday. Went to Wahoo's. Oh my God. Wahoo's has the best freaking tacos. And they've got these Cajun spicy fish tacos. Oh my Lanta. Those are so good. The best. All right, where'd that yellow okra go? Oh, here it is. 77, number 77, yellow okra. Did everybody have a good week this week? need to plug in my other phone so that yes. You like fish tacos, Bruce? You like fish tacos? Ugh, they're so good. Oh my gosh, they are so good. Let's see. Colleen, they are. And then I'm gonna make. They have a green sauce. It's like cilantro. It's a cilantro sauce with jalapenos in it. I'm gonna make some tomorrow, but I gotta go get the ingredients. Cause man, I'll put that shit on everything. Eggs, toast, tacos, hamburger. Man, that stuff is so good. Holy cow. All right, I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Look at that. Oh, look at those colors, would you? Hot colors. You don't think you've ever had one? Don't remember. Oh, you've got. Do you guys not have a Wahoo's? Do, if you guys don't have a Wahoo's, do you guys got a Torchy's Tacos? Do you guys have what taco places do you have? Okay, here's our yellow okra. I'll put the light up here on my lap so we can see better. They're so good. I had 3 of them. I probably could have ate 4 or 5, but you don't want to get out of hand. Let me fish tacos. Be right back. Not in Oregon either. What kind of place? What kind of state does not have a Wahoo's? So, what kind of taco places you got, Colleen? Besides Taco Bell, what places have fish tacos? All right, now we're going to Hooker's Green. Bruce, we're doing Hooker Green. Hurry up, get back. I'll wait for the Hooker Green. We'll put some cinnamon in. Let's see, this one is magenta. Where's the cinnamon? Yellow okra, we just did that. This one must be cinnamon. What's this one? Magenta. That one's coming up. We're not ready for that. What's this one? Sepia. Nope. Where's the cinnamon at? Yellow okra. What number is it? Let's see. Chinese orange, orange red, sepia, magenta. Number 12. Oh, right here. We do have a lot of mom and pop places. Oh, those are the best. Those are the best. Green like money. Oh, you're back. Okay. Let's do the Hooker Green. Hooker Green 54. Right here. Oh, that's a nice green. Mom and pop places are the best. Good healthy servings. You get great biscuits and gravy, bacon, eggs, biscuits, good coffee, pie, burgers. Hooker Green isn't number 69. No. Do we have a number 69 in here? What would be number 69? Oh, number 69. You're not going to believe it. Let's see. That's terracotta, walnut brown. Terracotta, walnut brown. Van Dyke brown. is number 69 in this palette. All right. Let's see what we got here. Cinnamon. There we go. Cinnamon, number 12. It seems our taco places are local, like mom and pop places, besides Taco Bell. A couple mentioned fish. Oh my gosh. So, Mexican restaurants probably would have fish tacos. Do you guys have like Torchy's tacos? I should start doing my Taco Tuesdays again, and then we'll go to different taco places each Tuesday until I hit almost every taco place in town, including Taco Bell. All right, here we go with cinnamon. Cinnamon girl. Isn't that a song? Who sings that? Cinnamon girl. What about mom and pop pizza joints? Oh my gosh. I went into one. I did a catering order out of this mom and pop pizza place. Holy cow. They had I think it was like a 26-inch pizza. Holy cow, that was huge. We don't have the ones I mentioned. Okay. You must be in a rural area also. I'm in this big, huge ass town. We have pretty much everything. Okay, now we've got magenta, number 86. It says magenta, but like, it looks kind of brown. Doesn't it? All right. That doesn't really look magenta at all. But we'll roll with it. Roll with it, baby. I finished the journal that I made for somebody as well. Let's see, sepia. Let's see. This one's Indian red. We'll be getting to that one. What's this one? Sepia. I think that's how you say it. Sepia. And then Chinese orange. What does Chinese orange look like? Chinese orange. We've got these. Okay. Here we go. We've got these 3 we'll put down. Let's see. Let me make sure I get it in the right spot. All right. Sepia. Besides Taco Bell. No, I'm in the middle of Las Vegas. Tons of Mexican places. Well, then you should be able to find a fish taco. That's for sure. And Joshua says hi to Colleen. Yes, local places only. I'm telling you, a fish taco is the best. Oh, and then they have at oh god, what's the name of this one over here? They have some shrimp tacos. Shrimp tacos are good too. And they, instead of using lettuce for the fish tacos and the shrimp tacos, they use cabbage, which is good. I love cabbage too. So, of course, y'all know me. I love food in general. Doesn't matter what it is. Bring it on. The hotter the better. Spicy. How come the Disney Starlight Parade is all visual stuff, Colleen, but I can hear stuff too? I know who is who. Well, at least you can hear stuff. At least you can hear the stuff, Joshua. I'm glad for that. Okay, next is Indian Red. Indian Red, number 26. Wait, number 20, 25. Colleen says, I don't know, Joshua, to be honest. I just had Progresso spicy jambalaya over rice. Ooh, yum. Yum. That's some Cajun food right there. Nice. That'll clear your sinuses. Joshua's asking Colleen if she likes light up stuff. Light up stuff. I love lights. So I live in my mom's house. She passed away, but now we live in her house, and she's got there's a little, we call them windows, that separate the kitchen from the living room. Chinese orange. And she keeps up her Christmas lights all year round. Well, and never unplugs them. We don't ever turn them off or anything like that. My mom loved her lights. Hold on. Be patient with me. I got to move my leg. There we go. Okay, this one's Chinese orange. Whatever Chinese orange is. Never even heard of that color. Thank you, Colleen. I know that she appreciates it. And this set of lights has not been turned off or anything like that, except for painting the walls. And they've been up for 4 years now. And I think even longer than that, because my mom had them up. And they're like the Energizer Bunny. They just keep going and going and going and going. You guys want to hear something kind of crazy? And kind of, I don't know if it's superstitious or if it was a coincidence or whatever. Okay, now we're getting to ivory black. I would say a nighttime parade is one of them, Colleen. Do you like pretty stuff? So this is number 13. We don't want that. Ivory black. Oh, we are on the third tier. We're almost done. We'll start from the bottom and we'll go up this way because that's how they are in the container. See, it's kind of off. Isn't that weird? We've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so I'm missing one. So terracotta. Is this terracotta? All right, we'll start with terracotta. And the ivory black should be last. We'll move the pencils over. See, ivory black is on the bottom. There's something like that. There we go. So back to my little story. So prior to my mom dying, her watch died, and she asked me to change her battery. And we couldn't get the back of her watch off to change the battery. And I kid you not, she went into the hospital like the next day. And and it was weird. So I was like, oh my god, my mom's watch stopped. She's gonna die on me. And she did. It was the weirdest thing. So I'm really superstitious about watches and batteries. I'm not sure where that subject came from. Oh, just thinking of mom and the lights is all. um Joshua says, you know what? It's cool, Colleen. Tokyo Disneyland has that Dream Lights parade is still going. It's 25 years later, I guess. That is cool, Joshua, Colleen says. All right, terracotta. Here we go. Well, that kind of looks like a terracotta pot. I think terracotta is more red, though, if you ask me. So whatever y'all do, don't let your batteries die in your watch. And if they do, get them changed immediately. I'm very superstitious about that. All right. I'm only buying perpetual motion watches now. Thanks, Terry. I know. It's weird, isn't it? I know. I'm weird. My thought process is kind of weird. What can I say? Okay. And then now we've got walnut brown. That must be this one. Because this is gray. This cool gray. So that's like the third to last one. And then we've got the mulberry. So that one. Okay. And then the black. Let's see. We've got burnt umber, which is coming up. So walnut. This is Payne's gray. We don't want that. What's this one? Van Dyke brown. Oh, I'm getting closer. Let's see. Walnut brown. Chinese orange. We got that one. Terracotta. We got that one too. Why are they out of order? What number is this? 121. Here we go. It's way over here. What the F is it doing over here for? There we go. Van Dyke brown. We'll keep that one handy. But we want walnut. Walnut brown. Do you know what Tokyo looks like? Nope. Nope. No, I don't, Joshua. Walnut brown. Walnut brown. Okay. 121. Okay. I got this far. I don't want to be screwing up my palette. So if I hear Lucy barking in the middle of the night, I'll know to go and get my coloring book off the porch. I ordered a flower coloring book to go with my watercolor pencils. But once we're done with this, I'm going to take the this pen here, this brush. It's got water in it, and then we're going to go and smooth out all the lines and see how it works. All right, got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, these are not in the right order, but whatever. What's this one? Van Dyke brown. Number 69. We're on number 69. I've been to Nardia, Tokyo, but only for a short time. So, Bruce, talk to me about Tokyo. Is it really the pollution really bad there? like they say. Um, and does everybody really smoke cigarettes all the time? That's what's been rumored about Japan. My step uncle was stationed in Japan back in the 70s and 80s in the Navy. That doesn't even go there, but whatever. Davies Gray. Van Dyke Brown was Bob Ross's. Oh, was that his favorite color? You would think I would know something like that kind of information. I like that random piece of information there, Bruce. Nice. Ugh. Davies Gray. Bob Ross, I think he was a badass. I think he was in the Marines or something like that. And he was a drill sergeant, I think. I watched a biography on him, and he hated the hairdo, but everybody loved his hair, so they he kept it for the show, but he really hated his curly hair. A favorite, meaning he used it in almost every painting. Oh yes, he did. For mountains and for those pretty little mountains. All right, let's find Payne's Gray. Here's Payne's Gray. See, are not in order at all. 119, Payne's Gray. A happy little cloud and a happy little tree and just happy, happy, happy. Colleen, I think you know, I don't know if you're there anymore, but I think you know Joshua, don't you? I think he's been to your channel. Burnt Umber is up next, y'all. Burnt Umber. Let's see. Right here. Burnt Umber and Walnut Brown look a lot alike. Well, actually, kind of like the terracotta. This cinnamon looks more terracotta to me than anything, but that's like a dark terracotta, and that would be like a light terracotta. This here, this magenta one, looks more cinnamon to me. Oh, you also heard the drill sergeant story. Okay. Yep. Pretty cool. And that's why he really liked you know, the soft voice, easy easy on the ears and soul and spirit voice when he was painting, because he really hated getting on people. He just didn't feel comfortable with that. He was a cool cat, wasn't he? All right, Davies Gray. Now we're on Cool Gray. Let's find the Cool Gray. Where's that Cool Gray? Black, Payne's Gray. What number is that? 65. Oh, here it is. Right here. Um, I'm not going to read all that, Joshua. Everybody else can read that, though. Oh, I think we did too. Yeah. Me too, Bruce. Before AMSR was a thing. You are absolutely correct about that. I was I I was just in awe of how fast he could create those paintings. Cool Gray, number 65. Bob Ross, my hero. And oils to boot, you know. Oil is not easy to work with. And how he could just mix those colors like that. Freaking amazing. See, if I had a better microphone, my pencils would sound pretty good. Mulberry. This one's mulberry. You can tell that from a distance. All right, let's get that mulberry out of there. Yes, the parade does sound pretty cool with all those lights, Bruce. Yes. I like how Joshua loves the Disneyland stuff. All right, here we go. Mulberry. Around the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. That's a nice little color. And we have the happy little squares, or actually they're rectangles, with the happy mulberry color. All right, we're here. Ivory black. Right? Who replaces all those bulbs? They've got to be like LED lights. So they probably last almost forever, like my mom's lights. I had my Christmas lights up through February, the white and red ones. All right, we made it through all of these trays. This one. This one. And this one. I'm going to put them in there like that because that's how I roll. Holy cow. And then here's the lid. Hang on a minute. Patience. This is the hang on. I need some assistance. Let's see. I need here. I'll use my little washcloth here. Hang on. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Sit still. Whoa. All right. Let me bring the light back over. This is the lid. Good thing Terry doesn't need over 1,000,000 lights. My small silver tree is still up. Oh, I love those silver trees. I mean, they're just cute. They're pretty and they're cute. Are you going to leave it up for the whole year? You might as well. I mean, what? We're already almost 5 months into the year. You might as well leave it. I don't think Colleen is here. I'm not sure if she's here or not. Colleen, are you still here? But this tin is so cool. We got through all those colors. So now we're going to take this watercolor brush. It's kind of whacked out a little bit, but we're going to, I have another one too. And we are going to, let's see if I have my other one still. Oh, here's the other one. We'll use this one instead of this one. Where's the lid for this guy? I've already lost the lid. It's in, oh, here it is. Okay. Now we're going to take this brush that's full of water and we're going to smooth out the colors. I have to put my leg. Back up. Okay. This old body of mine. Okay. This little light of mine. And my old body. Let's put this back here. All right, there we go. How's that? There we go. What is the color? What is the color for down from the top? This yellow one, or across the top here? Down this way or across the top this way? It's that hot. That's really hot. On the left. Fourth. On the left, top down 4. So my left is over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. Did I get that right? Yeah. Oh, that I did it right. Okay. That one is Purple Lake Deep. I believe. Purple Lake Deep. Oh, I missed that retracted one, Bruce. All right, so I have this little washcloth here so I can kind of dab off the water. Here we go. We're going to start over here and just start smoothing out these colors and see how they look. Interesting. Maybe I'll leave them like this. No, let's see. I don't have it in me tonight to go through all the colors on paper. But I can show you, let's see. We're going to try it like this. Put it back here. Let's see. Bruce says Where you going, Frank? Joshua says, your name reminds me of something, Bruce, from Finding Nemo. Bruce the shark. Interesting. Oh, the shark. I've heard that. He does say fish are friends, not food. Oh, I love fish, Joshua. I love to eat fish. I like to fish for fish, and I like to eat fish. Okay, hang on. Let me adjust myself. All right. Aw. Thank you for all the hearts. Whoever's sending the hearts, thank you. That is very nice of you. All right, let's try this red since it's right here. So you put down a color. God, that sure does go on nice and smooth. All right, and then you take the watercolor pen. And you smooth it out, and you can, oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. Uh-oh. I've created a monster in myself. All right, so I did this last night. Let's go back here. This is kind of out of order. Let's go. Let's do the back of this page right here. So Bruce is a great white shark if you know him, Terry. Okay. And you said that was in what movie? Finding Nemo. Aw. What year did that movie come out? Like, my kids are old. My kids are like, between the ages of 39 and 34, so I don't remember. I think Finding Nemo was like, oh, I like these colors. Was what? Early 2000s? Was that right? Early 2000? Oh yeah, I like this palette. We'll work with this one. And we're just going to fiddle with it. Where'd my water pen go? There we go. This one's a good one here. Teal green light. Teal green light. That one's this one. Right here. We're going to work with this one. Ta-da. Leave those out. How about 2003? Oh, okay. Man, that's a long time ago. Holy, that's a long time ago. All right. We'll start on this. We'll start on this side. I like the texture. Oh, those work pretty good. That works pretty good. Wasn't Ellen DeGeneres in that? I don't know. Like, I am not the person to ask about that. Joshua says, the sharks in Finding Nemo have a pledge, if I remember. If you can remember what the pledge is, you tell us what it is. I mean, I know the character, but I just never saw the movie. Never saw it. That jade green, that's what I want. That's pretty. Jade green. What number? That's this one. 106. Jade green. Teal green. Oh, great. Must be over here. Oh, there's that hooker's green. A vegan pledge. What? A vegan pledge? I could never be vegan. Never. Teal green, olive green, blue, hooker. Where the heck is that green at? We'll work with this one anyway. That one looks like... That one must be jade green. This one must be cypress green, 103. Oh, yeah. That's right. We got it. All right, let's see how this goes. A shark that doesn't eat fish. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to have to watch the movie Finding Nemo. So I can know what y'all are talking about. I guess I stopped with all those kid movies a long time ago. But adults can watch kid movies. There's nothing wrong with that. That's for sure. That's the pledge? Is that the pledge of the sharks? A shark that doesn't eat fish? A vegan pledge. That's it. That is so funny. Now, Finding Nemo, is that shark blue? No, you were kidding. I never saw it. You shit. Let's see. I'm just picking one out. Let's see. Deft blue. Deft blue. It's over here somewhere. That's more like a purple to me. Yeah, that's more like a purple. But whatever. I'm curious now, Bruce. I'm going to be watching that movie. They probably don't have it on YouTube. Look at that. That blends down to freaking nice. Holy cow. What else do we have? So you liked that purple lake deep. That was your favorite. There, that depth blue is what I just put down there. Let's see. Let's see how they blend out here. Interesting. Maybe they're designed for the colors after using the water. Possibly, because I mean, I don't know. They're gorgeous though. I love it. So we could look at that hooker green. Let's try to find hooker green. Oh, here it is. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see if it looks like a hooker. It's like a pine green. But I'm telling you what, this lead is so smooth and so soft. All right, let's try it. We'll blend up this one. Wow, look at that. You're not artistic. You haven't even given yourself a chance. I think everybody can be artistic. It's like a muscle. You have to flex it. You have to work it out. You have to work out those artistic muscles. I think some of these are going to blend out better than others. See, like, I'll show you. Those are pens. Those are regular colored pencils. These are tempera paints. They come in a stick. Those come in like in a stick like this. And they dry in like 90 seconds. I ordered some more of these too. And you can blend those tempera sticks out too. This is what I do at night before I go to bed. That's what the tempera colors look like. Looks teal to you? Yeah, I think the teal green, this teal green looks okay, but that's like my favorite right there. Look at that, color palettes. This is the temper sticks too. Let's see. Oh, I started the flowers here. Hang on. These are watercolor pencils also. These are watercolor pencils. I did this on Easter. And I started getting into these flowers. So these are watercolor pencils as well. So after you color it in, you use the watercolor on it. You can blend them out pretty okay. So I do one every night. That's like my favorite page right now. That one's a good page. But these blend out really nice for these pencils. So tomorrow I'll probably work on another one like this with all the new colors. I'll have to make 72 flowers. So that's my meditation at night. I figured out the shark pledge. All right, Joshua, let us have it. What's the shark pledge? And then I did this one last night. Tell us what the shark pledge is. "4 a.m. live stream coloring book arrives." You never know. Very possible. I doubt it. I'll probably be really asleep at 4 a.m. I'm looking for my lid and I can't find my lid. I lost it. I'm in bed, so I can lose. Oh, there it is. You should see my setup for the stream. We're waiting, Joshua. We're waiting. We're waiting, buddy. Tell us what it is. I'm curious now. Let's try this magenta. I am a nice shark. I'm not a mindless eating machine. If I am to change this image, I must first change myself. Fish are friends, not food. Aw. And Nemo's the shark, right? No, Nemo. Isn't Nemo a little orange fish? Is that right? Oh, look at that. Nemo is a clownfish. But isn't he? But I know that you can't see him, Joshua, but I think he's supposed to be orange. Let me see. Let me check this out. Finding Nemo. Oh, I see the shark and I see Nemo. Finding Nemo. I'm going to have to freaking see if I can watch that. So, let's see. Finding Nemo, a Pixar animated film about an overprotective clownfish, Marlin, who teams up with a forgetful blue tang named Dory to find his son, Nemo, after his captured after he is captured from the Great Barrier Reef and taken to the dentist office in Sydney. The dentist office in Sydney. Oh my God. To put he must be going to a tank. The journey follows Marlin's adventures across the ocean, where he learns to trust his son while Nemo plots his own escape with the help of other fish in the tank. The film won an Academy Award Best Animated Feature Film. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to go and check that out and watch it. I've never watched it. Oh my goodness. We'll have to check that out. We'll have to check that out. All right. Let's see. Let's see how this pink color does. Now I'm really curious about all these colors and how they blend out. But I'm getting tired and I don't know if I can hang tight long enough. But it's going to happen. It's going to go down. I'm going to blend them all out. I never heard that premise. I didn't even know either. I had no clue. Now I'm going to have to watch it. Can you see me trying to blend out 72 of these? I could do it on a live stream, but I'd have to be at my desk. He was captured. Oops, hang on. He was captured by divers, you know. At least he wasn't eaten, I guess. He was not made into fish tacos. He wasn't a flounder. That's the kind of fish is at Wahoo's Tacos is flounder. They have different ones, but the Cajun fish is flounder. Teal green. Fish tacos, baby. That is the best. You haven't had a fish taco unless you've had a Wahoo's fish taco. Now I know y'all will be on a quest to go find a taco, a fish taco. My husband wants me to make walleye fish tacos. This one out. That one didn't blend out very good. Let's go up. I'd run out of water maybe on that one. I think I ran out of water on that color. There we go. See, some colors are better. Some of the pigments are better than others. You might want to look up what Disney Starlight Parade is, and there's a story behind it, Terry. All right, let's look it up. Starlight Parade. Starlight Parade. Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away is a new nightly parade at the Magic Kingdom. It's a Magic Kingdom park that debuted on July 20th, 2025, featuring illuminated floats inspired by Disney Pixar stories like Moana, Frozen, what is this? Encantino. It runs twice nightly at 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. I'm looking at pictures right now. Well, of course, I get an ad when I try to look at it. It's a pizza ad. Wow, that's pretty cool. You know, I've never been to Disneyland. Holy cow. Look at all those lights. And the Disney castle. How pretty. I don't want to get a copyright for that, but that's cool. What does the picture look like, Terry, to you? It's really pretty. It's really pretty. And I'm about ready to end this stream. We got the colors done. But if my coloring book comes at 4 a.m., you better have your notifications on. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. What colors are those lights in the beginning? They're like a blue. They're like blue. Kind of like the number, there's cerulean blue and cobalt turquoise. They're pretty though. They're very pretty, Joshua. Oh, beer batter fish is good. That's that's typically how we would do our walleye is beer batter it. And it's pretty good, but it's very filling. When I saw the blue ferry boat on there, it probably looked like it was, my goodness, probably 25 feet high. Have you had beer batter fish, Bruce? It's very good. It's very filling though. Very filling. I will watch it for a little bit, Joshua, after this live stream. Oh, yes, I grew up in Wisconsin. Oh, yeah, so you know. Oh, yeah. All those states up there, lots of fish up there, lots of walleye. My husband grew up in South Dakota, and they don't have a limit on walleye because they're native up there. Now, down here, they have a limit because they are not native to the state of Colorado. So they have what they call a roe collection, and that's how they make walleye for our lakes up here. You know what a roe collection is, right, Bruce? Perch from the lake was very common. Oh, so how big were the perch? How big were the perch up there? Like, you know, perch here aren't that big. Some might be if we went to Pueblo Reservoir. Some of them are kind of big, but they're like maybe 5 or 6 inches, is all maybe. Maybe. Caviar. Yep, Joshua, I did see other lights besides the floats, but I'll check that stuff out. I'll check it out. Oh, they had caviar. I was gonna try it. They had it at Costco. Up to 2 feet. Are you kidding me? That's some big perch. And perch is actually good. I've had perch to eat. 2 feet? Holy cow. My husband talks to his friends that fish, and I think it was some, can't think of where it was. In, was it South Dakota or Wyoming? Anyways, they had a walleye tournament, and his friend's son caught like 30 or 40 pounds of walleye for the day. And some of them were like 2 feet long. That's insane. 2 feet for perch. I'm gonna have to look that stuff up. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's crazy. All right. That is craziness. 2 foot perch. Holy cow. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm saying, Joshua. Holy fish. Right, Bruce? Instead of holy cow, it should be holy fish. I'm going to have to go fish up there, up north. That's for sure. Someday. I've never, you know, I've been to South Dakota a few times and I've never, I think I fished up there one time. But that's definitely a place to go fishing. That's for sure. I better not even start another one. But it happens. I don't have to work in the morning. They start out really simple like that. And then they end up looking like that. Look at that. But that's how it starts. How big of a wave, Terry, if you can demonstrate with your hands? Wait, hold on. Let me read this again. Make sure I'm doing that right. Hold on. I don't know. I think a foot long was common. I don't remember. Holy cow. That's a, I still can't even hardly believe a 2 foot perch or even a foot perch. Hello, Star. How are you, my friend? Um, okay, Josh, let me read this again. How big of a wave, Terry, if you can demonstrate with your hand what she did? I don't think I understand that, Joshua. Star saying, just saying hi. I am going to the doctor's office now and off to work after. You know, it's so weird when you say that, Star, that you're going to the doctor's office and then off to work because it's like 11:30 at night my time, but yet it's early in the morning for you. I hope you're doing all right. Okay, I googled it. Apparently 18 inches is max. Still, that's a foot and a half. That's a big perch. That's a very big perch. Like I said, ours are probably, you know, 4 or 5 inches. And then we have sunfish as well. I've caught like 4 or 5 different species of fish when we go out to the Pueblo Reservoir, like wipers, walleye, sunfish, perch, trout, even carp. That was 30 years ago, lol. Did you see the blue fairy waving, Terry? No, I didn't. I'll have to check it out, Josh. I'll have to check it out. I am doing great. Thank you. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. We've been talking about Disneyland lights and fish tacos and foot long perch tonight. Aw, thank you, Star. Frankie's laying over here. Let's see if I can show you. Can you see Frankie? There's a delay, so I can't see what you're seeing. Here's Frankie. Could you see it? Could you see him laying there? Could you see it? I'm such a dork. My phone is my screen is so delayed when I'm trying to read it on my other phone. Star, meet Bruce. Bruce, Star. Terri saw the Starlight Parade a little bit ago, Star, and she saw plenty of lights there. Yes, I did. Well, I'm out. All right. See you later. Have a good day. All right, so I gotta adjust this again because I'm not sure what you guys are seeing here. Hang on. There we go. And Bruce says, bye, Star. There we go. I'm caught up. Frankie is out. Sometimes he starts barking in his sleep. It's okay, buddy. You're all right. Joshua, dry one, but funny. She said the blue fairy float is about 25 feet tall, Star. How cool is that? Joshua, you'll have to tell Star why you can't see it. Because I don't think that's my place to say. I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight, but I'll get it started. Later, Star. Have a good day. He's over in Norway, I believe. God, I hope I got that right. All I know is he's on the other side of the world. where it is morning already. Joshua likes your name, Star. He's probably already gone, Joshua. All right, I'm going to connect my flowers, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. But just so that some of you that don't know, this will become something like this, or something like this. It just takes a lot of time to work it up. You were Googling the blue fairy. What did you come up with, Bruce? How big is that blue fairy? Absolutely no help at all with size. Well, when I was looking at it, and you could see the people on the ground, I'm going to say it was probably about 25 feet high. That would be my best guess. I'll look at it again here in just a second. Let me connect my flowers. Let's look that up. Let's check it out. So you're likely correct. It says the parade is 26 feet high. Oh, hey, not bad. Not a bad guess for just looking at it on Google. I'm impressed. That's pretty cool stuff. I've never been to Disneyland. The closest to Disneyland I've been is to my Disney books. I think with these, I am going to do... Let's see what I got here. That's my pin collection. Oh, here it is right here. Very impressive, Bruce says. Thank you. Very impressive. Well, I think that would be kind of fun, Joshua. I think I could handle it. As long as there were railings and I knew I wouldn't fall off, I think I would be okay. I'm not afraid of much in that sense of the. All right, let's try one of these out. See how this yellow is. Well, that's really light. As I get older, I'm not as tough as I used to be. Funny how that works, huh? I'm still as mouthy, though. I can be mouthy, but I'm kind. I can see Terri kicking some blue fairy butt. You better watch out. I'll be kicking some perch ass. Hey, I must be tough. If I can bring in a 22-pound carp on an 8-pound test fishing line, I'm pretty tough. I'm a good fisherwoman. You got to be tough to be able to handle fishing, right? Ha. See how this works here. Not bad. That's a really light yellow, though. So, I mean, it looks brighter on camera than it does in person. But that's pretty bright. It's pretty bright. I like that. Let's do a, what's this one? Cornflower blue. Cornflower blue. Where is that cornflower blue at? Number 92. Cornflower blue right here. Let's do it. Whiskers on fish freak you out. Oh, catfish. Yeah. Oh, have you seen those women that do the noodling and catch the fish with their hands? That freaks me out. That is freaky. Noodling for catfish is freaky. They don't have any teeth, but gosh, that is freaky. That's like down in the swamplands, isn't it? Catfish. Like Arkansas, Alabama, Georgia, places like that. You've never heard of noodling? Bruce. You've got to check that out. I mean, when they go down there to catch them fish, they catch them and like they've got the whole, like their whole arm is in the freaking fish's mouth. That's freaky. And then they come up with like a 10-pound, 20-pound catfish. Now, back in my younger days, I probably, and creepy, yes. Um, I don't know. We had them in Wisconsin, but they were small. Okay. Yeah, no, these fish were not small. Back in my early days, in my early, life, my previous life, I probably would have tried that. But you got to be able to get down in that grungial water face and everything. No thanks. I'm good. See how that turns it dark? Can you see that? Joshua. Yeah, see, it gets darker. Isn't that cool? Joshua, where are you from? I don't remember if you've said where you're from. I don't remember. If you're still there, tell us where you're from. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's why I get obsessed with this, Bruce, because I like doing this stuff. Especially on nights that I don't have the night before when I know I don't have to work the next day. Uh huh. Let's try a, what color is this one? Vermilion. You were born in California. Okay. So, where are you now? If you were born in California, where are you now? I was born and I was bred and raised. Born, bred, and raised in Colorado. Where in Arkansas? Oh, I don't know where they would do that in Arkansas. You would have to Google it. Google noodling, fish noodling. I think that's how you would look it up. Oh yeah, I think you're right about that. About the colors more matching the name when you wet them. Wild color nights, you know it. I don't know. Crafting is my drug. Coloring is my drug. going on over here? How about this turquoisey color? Teal green. Let's try a teal green. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, kind of a salmon color for sure. Wild salmon, though, not farm raised salmon. They're totally two different colors. All right, let's go for it. Hi, Frankie. Frankie's looking at me like, Mom, when are you going to turn that light off, woman? Welcome in. It's my culture. Don't be weird. Spot on, Bruce. I never knew how to draw correctly. I still don't, Bruce. It gives me peace to see how you do it. Awesome. Wait, this is a different person. Hold on. Baruchello. Baruchello. Did I say that right? Welcome in. I don't know how to draw very well either. I just wing it. I love to draw the flowers. My phone was kind of far away. I thought that was Bruce. Because it kind of looks the same there for a minute. Bruce and Bar. I don't know how I did that. I will. I will. Thanks for coming in, Joshua. It's always nice having you here. So, to this new person that just came in, I'm just going to call you Bar. Isn't that a pretty blue? This color is called teal green, actually. We did all of these. I got new colored pencils, and we colored in all of these rectangles tonight. And now I'm doing the flowers so I can see how they blend. So they're watercolor pencils. And you blend them out. This little guy has water in it with the brush. And I just kind of blend it out. Makes the color kind of come to life there. Bruce says, bye, Joshua. That was your first reaction to it. What? That was your first reaction to it. To what? Oh, I'm lost. Anyway, welcome in to the new person Bar. I called Bar Bruce. Did you catch that? On accident. Should we get out the hooker green? Let's find the hooker green. There it is. They're not easy getting out of the container. I won't be able to finish this tonight, but we'll try to finish coloring in the flowers if I can. I wonder what YouTube is going to pick out for my short tonight. We'll see. I don't use them if they're not good. Let's see. Who named that color is the real question, right? Like, why hooker green? Like, where does that come from? And why? Just like vermilion red, vermilion. What's a vermilion? Is that somebody that's got a lot of money, vermilion? Or is it virtual million? I mean, the people who get to name this shit, they've really got a cool job. Hi Mike, what's up? What's going on there? That was your first reaction to it. Whoops. Let me see if I can read this. You're up late and I'm up all night. Gonna try to trap mama by 7 a.m. Oh, is the original mama? The original mama kitty? You're getting them. Slowly but surely. You're getting them. That's so awesome. It's not easy, is it, Mike? You still got snow on the ground? I am up kind of late, aren't I? When I was in school, chartreuse was a different color altogether. The Mandela effect. Chartreuse. Yeah, like chartreuse to me would be like this color here or like that, right? That's my favorite color to fish with is chartreuse. Feral 8 is still inside with me and recovering. Oh, I think I know which one that is. There's a lot of them, Mike. Oh, look at me putting purple in over there. I must be getting tired. We've had all kinds of subjects tonight. Here we got the purple. I'm going to blend this purple out. What color did I say that was? Heather purple. How long does it take them to recover, Bruce or Mike? You would think that it wouldn't be too hard to capture them, but like I don't know how much time you spend out there either, going out there to I don't know if bonding is the right word, but to bond with them. Let's do this one. Juniper pink. 4-month-old Cletus had an upper respiratory infection, but is better. That's why he's inside. Oh my goodness. Cletus. That's a cute name. That's a cute name. You're doing so good with those cats. It's pretty amazing. Wasn't Cletus one of the characters on um what's that show with the red car? What show was that that Cletus was in? Wasn't he like the sheriff or something like that? God, what show was that? Simpsons. Really? They fixed males to get released the next day, females 2 to 3. Oh wow. Well, that ought to help the reproduction situation. Cletus, the slack-jawed yokel. Oh, that goes from like a red to a pink. Juniper pink. Oh, they clip the ears to identify the fixed cats, Bruce? That's crazy. So here they put a tattoo on the spayed and neutered animals. They put a little green tattoo on their belly. Oh, I want Mama. She is preggo and ready to pop, so I need to get her in 3 hours. My goodness. That's a lot of litters. Lots of litters, Mike. We're going for this castle green. Did I do the hooker green? Did I fix that? Did I get the hooker green wet? Yep, I got it. There we go. All right, let's go for this castle green. Oh my goodness, her 5th litter. Yeah, she needs to be fixed. Eventually, they'll all get fixed. And I just can't believe there's not a shelter that will take the kittens. You know, like we have a cat shelter here that will take them. My son actually volunteers there. And once they get taken into the shelters, every single one of them get spayed or neutered and then up for adoption. So you guys have a different system. You need a trank gun. She is slick, smart. Cat avoids the trap all the time. Oh yeah. She probably sees what the hell. I'm not getting in that box. But like Bruce was asking, do they clip the ear? Do they give them a tattoo? How can you tell when when a cat has been spayed or neutered? Quit being weird, elevator. Come on. Don't be a weird troll like that. Not cool. Let's do this one. Yes, Bruce, the left ear. Okay. That seems a little brutal to clip the ear instead of just give him a little tattoo on the belly. But that way you can at least tell right away. Since cats are so elusive and smart. The live cam is on with the cam inside the carrier. Oh, okay. Right. Yep, yep. I just thought of that, Bruce. But like Frankie and Lucy, they have a little green tattoo on their belly. Let's do a brighter yellow. Let's see. Let's do like a lemon yellow light. Lemon yellow. Lemon yellow. What's this? What's this one? Let's see. Let's find that primrose one. We'll try this one. Does getting your ear pierced hurt? It can if you don't get a good piercer. Of course, I had my ears pierced freaking almost almost 50 years ago. Probably about 50 years ago, I had my ears pierced. So, Bruce, do you have an ear pierced? And these people that get their nose pierced, that would freaking hurt. Elevator, how are you? How are you been? I are been good. How are you been? I've got one more flower to color, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. Because there's still quite a bit to do to this page, and I don't have the eye power to do it. That's a nice yellow. See the two different yellows? Can you see them? Two different ones. Hang on. I'm trying. Here we go. Bruce says, I think I had like 5 ear piercings when I was 17, 18. Are you kidding or are you serious? Are you being serious? Did we do this one? Cypress green. Seriously, they're all closed up now? Mike says, I had mine done when I was 16, then joined the Navy when 17, so it closed up. Even though I got my ears pierced like almost 50 years ago, I think I used this color already. I think I used this already. My holes are still good. I can put earrings in, but I think it's irritating putting earrings in, so I don't wear earrings anymore. Did I use this one? Ultramarine. And if you had your nose pierced, I would think that would be very irritating. You'd think you'd have something hanging out of your nose all think you'd have something hanging out of your nose all the time. You know what I'm talking about, little boogies. That would bug me so bad. And the lip piercings, eyebrow piercings, I'm just like, nah. And other body part piercings, no thank you. I think I used that color already. I must go for the same colors. I think I used that one already, but oh well. I have 72 colors and I can't. And I've used the same one twice. How do you do that? There we go. We got all the flowers done. I'll finish it tomorrow sometime. Or tomorrow night. Of course, I was drunk, so my nipple piercing didn't really hurt, surprisingly. Oh my God, that would hurt so bad. Oh my God. Maybe not a guy so much as it would a girl. Oh my God, that to me just like makes me cringe thinking of that. Well, you guys, everybody, everybody. How about those colors, huh? That's how it starts. That's how it starts, y'all. And ends up like that eventually. Flowers. You know it. Those look like little kind of flowers would we call those? Not hyacinths. Anyways, I gotta get ready, Terry. Have a good night. Have a great night. Later, Bruce. Mike says. Yep, I'm probably gonna let y'all go myself. I'm pretty tired. Did I just sound like did I just sound like Forrest Gump? I'm kind of tired now. I think I'll go to bed. Oh no. 10 pencils just fell out of my case. Azaleas. Azaleas. Maybe. Terry Cletus. Mike says, peace out with the peace sign. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun color session. Thanks for hanging out, Bruce. Mike, thanks for coming in. Star came in. Oh, I just hit a button. And it did something weird. I hit it with some sort of button. That was weird. But thanks for coming in, you guys. Have a good night. And it's like 2 o'clock in the morning where Mike is. So, and Bruce, I think it's only like a little after 11 where you are. So, anyways, sweet dreams, everybody. Let's see if I can get this turned off.